Guys, do you see how the colleagues here on YouTube, the ones that were or are not as friends, do you see how they are moving? Do you see how they are moving? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. At the same time, I don't know what is the proper way to act when your friend is being accused of something as serious as Nota is being accused of. I don't know what's the proper way to act. But there's something weird about how our colleagues are moving. Odeke, we are watching. We are watching. And you know what the tricky part is that I've been reading those WhatsApp messages, man. No, we have to, because we are gossiping about YouTubers. What is really shocking for me is that when I read those messages, it's very clear that there was a conduct. Definitely there was a conduct. That's what the messages say. And the conductor of the conduct is not denying that the conduct did get conducted. The weird part is how the conductee used the conduct to try and gain something from the conduct. But the conduct did take place. Now, none of our colleagues here on YouTube are talking about the fact that the messages are actually indicating that the conduct was conducted. You know what I mean? Some of them are going into a personality yake injanjani, his character. He's not a violent person. Of course, he's not a violent person to you because he's never raped you. You know, he's not a violent person to you. The world's worst serial killers, people around them would say he was the kindest soul that you will ever meet. He was so gentle. You know, he used to help people. That's what they would say. So you can't base it on how you have interacted with the person to say they have not conducted the conduct. Do you understand what I mean, guys? You know. Now, I don't know why everybody is ignoring the part where he is not denying that the conduct was conducted. The conductor of the conduct in the messages that he shared, those messages, to me, guys, it sounds like the conduct was conducted. You know, to me, it sounds like the conductee was planning a setup. Yeah, that's how it sounds like from the messages. It sounds like the conductee was planning a setup, but it was going to be a different setup. Definitely, it sounds like she was setting him up, but he fell into a trap before the trap, if you understand what I mean. You know, now it also looks like not only was the conductee setting this thing up, but the conductor was also setting it up. Because how quick did these messages go out? You know, it's almost like the chat took place and then the conductor saw, but you know what? Just from this chat, I can get off. And then he conducted the conduct. It sounds like that to me when I read the messages. But it also sounds like the conductee was like, listen, I need to get my career off the ground. And I'm just going to get this conductor to conduct the conduct. After he conducts the conduct, but it was going to be a different type of a conduct. It was not going to be a forced conduct. But the conductor hadn't conducted the conduct in a long time, that he couldn't wait to conduct it on the date of the setup. So he ended up conducting it forcefully before the time of the setup. To me, those messages sound like two people that set each other up, but they did not know that the other one was also set the other one up. The conduct was conducted, and then this girl was like, listen, I'm still going to get what I want from the situation. So for me, the question is not whether the conduct was conducted, because the messages do talk about the conduct being conducted. The issue is, how weird is it that you use the conduct to advance yourself in the industry, to advance your music career? That is the question. At the same time, the way that people are acting with the conductor of the conduct, even though I don't understand it, but I kind of understand this girl, because I'm like, this girl knew that if she came out here and said, listen, the conductor has conducted the conduct, that people were going to act exactly the way that they are acting right now. Oh my God, guys, listen. How are we like, so what happened? Tell me what happened. How did it begin? Do you understand that we are talking about the conduct here? How are we going to talk about it like, so how did it begin? Oh my God, we were sending each other messages or something. Listen, one thing you must do if you are a conductor of conducts is to become friends with bloggers, because one thing they're going to do is present you like a person that hasn't conducted the conduct that you conducted. They will do that for you. So become friends with bloggers. It's very beneficial for the conductors of conducts. Also, they will defend you while they're not defending you. So this conductor here is at an advantage because he's friends with a lot of bloggers. But I still don't understand why everybody is ignoring what is on the messages. Am I the only one that when I read the messages make it clear that the conduct was conducted? Am I the only one? Do yourself a favor. Find a blogger friend, and then find another one, and then find another one, and then find another one. Because one day when you conduct, they shall defend you without actually defending you. You understand what I mean? Yo, guys, I have a lot of work. It's 7.